Alright, boys, welcome back to Phoenix Wright, Spirit of Justice, Ace Attorney. In that order, something along those lines. We're playing the game today. We're going to probably back to the kingdom of Kurain, maybe? Maya's being held hostage there. And I know that I need to rescue her. I gotta step into it. I am a little bit off of my game right now because I just watched the Nintendo Direct. Well, that was an experience. Cool shit. They're bringing back the Virtual Console for the Game Boy and the Game Boy Advance. I love that. Other than that, there wasn't really much that impressed me. Let me get my hellos in order. Breezy, good to see you. Changeling DJ, Cosmetology Corner. Did my car appointment go okay? Yeah, it went fine. There was nothing wrong with it. Vanilla Gaming, Dogface, Tito TJ. Hello. I'm happy to see all of you guys. We're gonna get started right away. Oh, jeez. Okay. I'm trying to do my social media job at the same time that I'm trying to stream. There's been a bit of an overlap tonight, and it's got me very distracted. That's just life living out of your phone. Alright, take a break from the phone. Let's focus on getting my client. Actually, I don't have a client anymore. I saved my client. Well, who was my client? My client was Dats, who's been cleared of the murder. Yeah, so we did good. Alright, let's load the game, see what's going on here. We need to figure out what's going on with Maya. I'm a mess. Alright, it is May 17th, District Court, Defendant's Lobby number 3? Yeah, number 3. Phoenix is still looking mighty pissed. I don't blame him at all because our BFF has been stolen. What's the word, boss? What do you mean Miss Faye's still being held hostage? And who's this mastermind? Politician Wimperson was nothing more than a puppet. His benefactor was the one pulling the strings. But I have no idea who they are. So, all we really know is the person he was trying to give the orb to. Right. He was just following orders. Whoever it is, it seems they really want to get their hands on the orb. So then Miss Faye's abduction is the work of this so-called benefactor? Right again. Whoever they are, they're in Kurain. Along with Maya. I wonder who they could be. Right. This Maya, the spirit medium you've been talking about. She wouldn't happen to, be that bun-haired young lady you defended back in Kurain. Yeah, that's her. Why do you ask? I see. I think I know what's going on here. You do? And I've got good news for you, right? Maya's somewhere safe. That much, I'm sure of. How do you know? I mean, I guess we've proven that in the courts, have we not? So we know that they can't kill Maya because they need Maya to do the spirit channeling. Unless they get the queen in on it, because she's also a spirit medium. I don't know. Phoenix is dumbfounded. I'm afraid you've lost me. So that's who the little snot's patron is. It's all starting to make sense now, son. That fool has no idea I'm here in the States with you all. Dirk, do you mind filling us in on whatever— Oh, shit! Oh my god, this phone fucking slaps! I love it so much when you set a ringtone this fucking good! You know what's gonna happen? You're never gonna answer the phone on anybody who calls you, because why would you? You just let it ring. Oh, telemarketers be damned! I'm gonna rock out with my cock out! Alright, fine, let's answer it. It actually could be the kidnapper. Huh, no caller ID. I wonder who's calling. Hello? Oh my god. Mr. Phoenix Wright, yes. Let me start by thanking you for taking such good care of my subordinates. Who is this?
I believe you know me as Mr. Attition's benefactor.
Ah! It sounds like they're using some kind of a voice changer to disguise themselves. Do you want to play a game, Trucy? Give me one moment. Sorry, I know I promised I was going to be off of my phone. And here I am, just being a distracted boy. Alright, no, everything's fine. It's fine, we're focusing. I'm focused. Okay. Where's Maya? Is she safe?
I had my ears on today's proceedings. What a shock it was to hear that the key to solving the orb's riddle is a spirit medium. I admit, I did not see that coming.
Wait, did they plant a listening device in here somehow?
Nevertheless, don't think for a minute that it will guarantee Maya Fey's safety. She is not the only medium within my reach, you see.
If you harm a hair on Maya's head, you'll have to answer to me. Right. Give it here a sec. Wait, what? Hey there. How's it going, stranger?
Who is this?
Oh, it's just your friendly neighborhood dragon. I just happened to be in the United States of Japanifornia on a little trip. Minister of Justice, Inga Karkul Kurain. Inga! Honestly, are we shocked? Like, did you have any other suspects? Man, Rafa's really gonna have a tough time dealing with the fact that her dad is such a piece of shit. Inga? What? Maya's kidnapper? Is Kurain's Minister of Justice? Dirk! Is that you dirty turncoat? How in the what in blazes is going on here? Oh, you know, just popped over to the States of Japanifornia for a little R&R. But enough about me, Inga. That was a poor excuse for a bluff you just pulled now. We both know your threats are as empty as your head. Oh, and you can't lay a hand on Maya Fey. I mean that quite literally. Ugh. What's he talking about? Yeah, you can pretty much kiss your chances of getting the orb goodbye. Oh god, that laugh triggers my hiccup response. Oof. Mutt! I'm gonna need a minute. All right, boys. I think I've recovered from my little hiccup catastrophe. I don't know. This guy's got a pretty intense voice. Let's see if I can do it. Maya Fey ain't my only one. How shall I say? Insurance. You know, Dirk. What? I've got someone dear to you right in the palm of my hand. Oh no, he's got Prosecutor Sadmati. Now that one, you can imagine what kind of things I could do. Glad you're seeing things my way. Meet me at Amara's tomb tomorrow, 3 o'clock p.m. sharp. Queen Amara? The one who was assassinated? And you better come alone. Got it? Question. Is it that simple to just book a last-minute flight to the Kingdom of Kurain? Because tomorrow is a pretty tight deadline, and I don't really understand how travel works in this game yet. What's on my shirt? Oh, it's all of the sexualities of the theys and thems that exist on the planet. In the neighborhood. If all goes well, the orb is all you'll need to get Maya back. Well, that went well, I think. Dirk! What's going on? Well, you heard him. I gotta get back to Kurain at once. What? But why? No time to explain, son. But are you even gonna make it? What if there's no seats left on the next flight? Yeah, right? That's what I was saying. Plus, you're kind of a wanted man. They're not just gonna let you get on a plane. Let me worry about that, Mr. Justice. Yes! I was hoping so much it was gonna be him! Edgy! Sweetheart! How you doing, boy? Oh my god, you look amazing. Is that a new pair of glasses? Oh man, you could spectacle me any day that you want. Prosecutor Edgeworth! Chief! What are you doing here? Oh my god, oh. Your shoulders are so broad.
I'm taking care of the hostage situation.
Oh! Now that you mention it, Pearl did say that she saw you around Kurain Village. I had him look into a few things while I was on my way back from Kurain, including Maya's situation, of course.
I was astonished to hear that she'd been kidnapped yet again, and in the kingdom of Kurain, no less. But it explains why I found no connection between her and Mr. Detention.
Right, sorry to interrupt, but going back to the plane situation?
I've taken the liberty of chartering one for us. It's ready to take off anytime.
Wow, Edgeworth has the best connections. Oh my god, you could be a sugar daddy.
And I will do what's necessary to hide the fact that Dirk Sadmadi is on board.
Wow. It sounds like Dirk's gonna be hidden into a box, like Snake. It's gotta be nice to be chief prosecutor.
Right. We have no time to lose. We must head for Kurain at once.
Right.
I'm going too! After all, you're bound to need my help. No fair, I want to go.
This isn't a vacation, Trucy. Besides, I'll need you to hold down the fort. You're literally the only person at the Right Anything agency that's making us money, and we have rent to pay.
But Daddy!
I guess I should also only bring what's necessary. Sorry, Trucy, but would you mind holding on to all this shit that I don't want to take with me on this trip that we're not letting you go on?
You know, you guys, my back is really starting to get sore from carrying everybody's shit all the time.
Unnecessary evidence foisted onto Trucy.
Fine, but you better bring me back something besides just more evidence.
I'll get you a snow globe. Oh, excellent! Now let us make haste to Kurain! Yes. Daddy? Yes. And that's how our sudden trip to the kingdom of Kurain began. I never imagined I'd return to the country of my youth under such circumstances. Although... Doobadoo, doobadoo. Oh, wow. Man. Flying. Best form of transportation ever. Look at how fast we made it. May 18th, 2:30 p.m., Temple Temple. Oh, that was a long flight. It's already 2:30 in the afternoon. It felt like a breeze to me. And talk about cutting it close. The kingdom of Kurain. It's really no time to reminisce, but I gotta say, this place sure brings back memories. Hurry up, Apollo! Oh, right behind you. Amara's tomb is located in the courtyard of the Garan Palace. We should have just enough time to get there, son.
Then let's sprint there. Think you can keep up, Apollo?
Sure, yeah. No sweat.
I'll contact the royal family and the local police and inform them of our arrival.
Thanks, Edgeworth. I mean, are we gonna move? Hey, Athena, what the fuck are you doing standing around?
I know you probably want to reminisce and all, but there's really no time for that right now.
Oh, okay, well then why are you standing in front of me? Fine, okay, let's go to the tomb, jeez. Moving along. Royal residence. Let's check it out. Oh, wow. This is kind of nice. Is that like a guest house back there? Or is that the tomb? A guest house or the tomb? And then there's like a big palace. And then there's like another. First of all, there's a lot of buildings going on. We got building number 1, building number 2, I think building number 3 that you can go inside of, and building number 4. Like, what? Is this like a village? Alright, it's the royal residence at the Garan Palace.
Fuck. Jesus. I wasn't made for all the running and climbing and near drowning
that I've done this week. Oh yeah, you did do that, didn't you? Man, you should go for a triathlon after this. It's 2:45. Only 15 minutes left. See that cylindrical building rising in the distance? That's Amara's tomb. Amara? Wasn't that the previous queen? The one who was assassinated? Yeah. And I'm the one who they blamed. Oh, right, I forgot that detail. It's gonna take a few minutes to get to the tomb from here.
So, you have returned, Barbed Head!
Oh, God. Really? Get ready, boys, for the welcome wagon. Let me introduce you to the child that I met here. Ugh. Excuse me, princess. I've seen this girl before on the news. If I remember correctly, this is the crown princess, Rafa Padma Kurain.
What are you people doing here? This is the royal residence. Commoners are not allowed entry without permission.
A prosecutor from the States should have already called and requested permission for us to enter. As to why we're here, your benevolence, have you seen Minister Inga? I mean your dad.
If you seek my father, I just saw him heading toward Amara's tomb.
Was he with anyone? You know, like, maybe some shady-looking underlings, something like that.
No, he was alone. What exactly are you insinuating? Why do you ask?
It looks like she has no idea about Miss Faye's abduction.
You hear that? I think we have company.
Stomp, stomp, foot, noises, we are walking on the... Oh! Bow down before her glory!
Her Eminence Queen Garan, Grand Priestess, and Kurain approaches!
Huh? Garan? Wait, no, the queen? Oh! It's... Queen Garan! Oh my god, her music. Oh, it's... Oh, it chills my fucking bones. Guards!
Surround Amara's tomb at once.
Yes, your eminence! Oh. Oh, I'm sorry, that is not what I thought you sounded like. Diarrhea, Garan, yes! Oh, there's so many of them. Wait, what is she doing? Wait, is she gonna help us? I don't know, is she on our side? Excuse me, your eminence.
So, our barbed-head lawyer returns. May we presume you are here for Maya Faye, the spirit medium who has been abducted?
Yeah, that's actually exactly what we are here for.
Allow us to apologize for the criminal actions of our husband.
Oh, our? Wait. Is this like a sister wives thing? No need to apologize, Your Majesty. Honestly, Inga, abducting a guest in our country, how could you?
Father! He abducted someone?
Your Eminence, what about those soldiers over there? They are the Garan Royal Guard, soldiers who serve the crown and no other. Royal Guard? They are an elite force selected from only the most royal and outstanding of our subjects. Okay, why have you ordered them to surround the tomb? The police will not come if it is my husband who is committing the crime. We shall have to storm the tomb and take Minister Inga into custody ourselves. So she's got her own Daily agent. Oh, that makes me feel uncomfortable. This is like Ba Sing Se all over again. What? Wait, you mean... Garan! No. His hostage is in there. Dirk! Oh no. How dare you set foot in the palace? Have you come to turn yourself in? Listen, lady, we need to call a truce for right now. Garan Royal Guard, seize the traitor of the crown. As you wish, Your Eminence. Resist and you die! Wait, now wait just a second. This is my dad. Hold it. Yes, I agree. Oh, shit. Slow down there, Garan. I'm here to conduct a hostage exchange. But if you take me in now, my Faye is as good as dead. A hostage exchange. And why would he choose to do such a thing with you? Well, you see, we have this ball. We can talk about that later. Right now, I need to get in before it's too late. If I can't resolve this in 20 minutes, you can storm the place. Now then, if you'll excuse me. Dirk! Wait. Guards, allow the insurgent Dirk Sadmadi to pass.
Bardhead! You have some explaining to do!
Right, I suppose I do. Well, as long as we're waiting here... Apollo, why don't you explain the situation? I've had to deal with this girl a lot, and I don't really feel like talking to her today. What? Me?
Leave nothing out, Hornhead, or I'll dehorn you where you stand.
Hornhead? Well, she doesn't waste any time coming up with the nicknames. Yeah, thank God she's not very good at them, though. And what's with the attitude? You know, her father's the one who abducted Miss Faye. This is also true. Alright, so I guess we gotta see what we can talk to her about. Fill her in on the, as they call them, details. Sorry. I'm focused, I promise.
Do my ears deceive me? Or did I hear talk of my father abducting someone?
Oh, you heard right. He abducted Maya Faye and...
Insolent fool!
Oh, sorry. Pardon my rudeness.
A gentle soul such as my father cannot possibly have committed such a crime.
Gentle? You think he's gentle? Oh, sweetheart. I'm afraid it's just not true, Your Benevolence. He's holed up in that tomb as we speak, and he's not very gentle at all.
Really? I find this difficult to believe. Why would he do such a thing?
Well, let's talk about it. Your Benevolence. You saw your father heading toward the tomb?
I did. I was He's over on the veranda, deep in thought.
Just over on the veranda, having my mimosa.
That's when I saw him hurrying toward the tomb. I'd say it was about 10 minutes ago.
Why was he rushing? Was he worried that he'd be late? Did you see anyone else heading for the tomb?
I saw no one else after he entered.
So, Minister Inga and Miss Faye are the only ones in there besides Dirk. Three's company. Who knows, but I wouldn't be surprised if he had a minion or two with him. Dirk. I hope that he's alright. We just started bonding again. It's only been 5 minutes. But it feels like an eternity. Oh, sweet Apollo, he's worried about his dad. Nothing can happen to his dad. Patience, Apollo. Patience. Right. You look at peace. Alright, May 18th. 3:20 p.m. Okay, it's been 20 minutes. Grand Palace. Royal Residence. Whoo, boy. What has happened? It's been almost 20 minutes. What's taking Dirk so long?
The appointed time has come. Our royal guard shall now storm in.
But couldn't we wait just a little bit longer?
No, we cannot. Every second we wait puts the hostage's life in even more danger. Therefore, we see no alternative but to order our guards to storm in.
But that's gonna put Miss Faye's life in danger too.
Guards! Storm the tomb and seize Minister Inga along with the insurgent Dirk Sarmati.
Yes, Your Eminence! What? Wait, Dirk's under arrest too?
Naturally. That traitorous snake assassinated my predecessor, Queen Amara. Now go, seize them both.
Rah! Diarrhea! Garan! Follow me! For Her Eminence! Diarrhea Garan! I really hope that nobody gets hurt out of all of this, but... oh man, it wouldn't be an Ace Attorney game if we don't have a murder to investigate at some point. Ah! Your Eminence! Whoa, wait, why is everyone running back out?
What is the meaning of this?
Something terrible's happened, man! Dirk! The minister! He's dead! Wait, what? Which one?
What's this?
What? Apollo, quick!
Yeah, I'm right behind you. No one enters without, Fine, come, let us see what has transpired.
Yes, Your Eminence. Which one's our dead body? Which one's our dead body? Oh no, please, for the love of all that is holy, let it be Justice Minister Inga. We've gotten Dirk cleared once, we can do it again. It's May 18th, Grand Palace, Amara's tomb. Where's anybody? Where's Dirk? Apollo, over there. Oh no. Well, I got my wish. Dirk! Oh, he looks real fucking guilty. Dirk! What have you done? Apollo! Look!
So it is Minister Inga who has fallen. Guards, seize this murderous man at once.
Yes, Your Eminence! Surrender now! Perish! Rebel scum! No! Wait.
Oh, Jesus! Oh, police brutality!
Oh, no. Well, I wonder who our client is gonna be for this riveting case. Dirk! They're taking him away! Ow! Wait, Dirk just threw something at me. Oh, the orb. Wait, this is the...
Is he telling me to keep it safe?
Nick? Is that you?
Maya?
Maya!
Are you alright?
Dirk. He saved me. I feel exhausted. I can't keep my eyes open.
Oh, shit.
Maya!
Minister Inga, the man behind Miss Faye's abduction, has been killed. And Dirk was arrested for his murder. So it was that the abduction of Maya Faye came to a sudden and unexpected resolution. Okay, but our friends are safe. Dirk accounted for, arrested, but accounted for. Maya accounted for, safe, and for once, not accused of murder. How great! With this, the curtain fell on the minister. But things were far from over. Oh, shit, that's right. The minister's supposed to be our big bad, but he's dead. That's a puzzle. That's a real interesting puzzle. May 18th, Garan Royal Palace. Residence. Oh, they got an ambulance out here.
Apollo! What happened?
I can't say for sure, but from what I can tell, it seems Dirk has killed Minister Inga.
What? Do you think he did it to save Miss Faye?
Probably, but who really knows? I'm really confused right now.
My father? This cannot be! I must see for myself!
Your benevolence, we cannot allow you to pass.
Fools! Stand aside!
Forgive us, but we've got direct orders from Her Eminence, Queen Garan.
Father! Father! Dirk! You're gonna pay for this!
Well, I mean, even if her father was a dick, I can imagine this would be traumatizing for her. Breezy, fun fact, in the drafts of this case, both Inga and Rafa were gonna be murdered, with Maya taking up Rafa's divination seance. This was scrapped due to not enough time for making Maya's sprites. And also, are you sure that the developers would have actually killed, like murdered a 14-year-old child? That seems like it might have been a bit far for a game that wasn't willing to let what's-his-face say the word bitch. Apollo, let's go regroup somewhere. Yeah. Dirk, it wasn't really you that did it, right? I don't know much of anything anymore. Alright, May 18th, Temple. Whew. That was a lot to process. To be fair, they considered killing Pearl and Ace Attorney 3. Wait, I'm sorry, Vanilla Gaming, what the fuck? What are all of these fun facts about the developers allegedly planning to kill off all of the children? And why haven't I heard about this before?
Are you okay, Apollo?
Yeah. Edgeworth speaking with the local police. So, let's sit tight until he returns. Okay. Sitting tight. Tightly sitting. I know you must be in a state of shock right now, but I need you to stay with us, Apollo. He's right. I can't go into pieces now. Thanks, Mr. Wright. I'll be fine. Speaking of, where's Albie? Alright, still at Temple. Oh, hi. Oh, you are just the face I needed to see. Right, Mr. Justice. I'm afraid I have some bad news. It looks like things will only get more complicated from here. Great. Mayachua! Thank you so much for joining the channel. Happy to have you here as a subscriber. Prosecutor Edgeworth, what's happened with Dirk?
As I understand it, he has been officially charged with the murder of Minister Inga.
Yep. I guess I should have seen that one coming.
However, I did manage to get us permission to investigate the crime scene. And I expect we'll be allowed to visit Mr. Sadmadi shortly.
Thank you. I'm sure glad Prosecutor Edgeworth is here with us.
Also, it just so happens that Detective Sky is here in Kurain.
Oh, great. How convenient. This poor woman. All she wanted to be was a forensic investigator, and all she's doing is getting yeeted back and forth across the continental states of Japanifornia.
Regardless, I have asked her to assist us with our investigation.
What? What's she doing here?
It seems Prosecutor Sadmadi has grown quite fond of her. He's been ferrying her around all over the place, a few days here, a few days there. They've almost become a team of sorts.
You know, despite what Nayuta says, it seems he thinks highly of Emma's skills.
So what now, Apollo?
I think I'll go pay Dirk a visit at the detention center. I want to go check in on Maya at the hospital. What about you, Athena?
Well, if there's footwork to be done, I'd better stick with Apollo and give him a hand.
Very well. Then I will accompany Wright.
Ooh, Daddy, Nick, and Wright going on an adventure alone, 5 feet apart because they aren't gay? Okay, then I guess we're gonna go our separate ways for now. Oh shit, it's for real. We're splitting up. Alright, if anything comes up, you have my cell number.
Do you know your way around here, Apollo?
Well, it's been over 10 years since I left and I was but a small child. But I'm sure I've got enough memory, conveniently, in my banks to not get us hopelessly lost. Alright, so we're starting with the team Apollo and Athena, and we might get a chance to switch over to Wright and Edgy. I'm excited for that. So he wants to go see Dirk. I guess we're gonna go to the detention center then. May 18th Detention Center Visitors Room. Oh, Apollo! Here to see your old man, are ya? Dirk, are they done interrogating you? Oh, nope. Fun hasn't even started, son. I imagine they'll really rake me over the coals, though.
I don't even want to think about how harsh their interrogation methods are here.
Yeah, but it's nothing compared to what they're gonna do if they find him guilty. Yeah, that's just straight execution. They've branded me a terrorist who killed the previous queen and now the justice minister. Really racking up a line of bodies there, Dirk and the royal family. If found guilty of these crimes, I'll be facing a very public execution. Public execution? They still do that here? What kind of backwards ass country is this? You don't get to just watch that. That's psychopathic, I think. Ugh, this is worse than I thought. Oh, come on, son. Turn that frown upside down. You'll jinx us. As soon as I get out of here, I'm gonna take you to this tasty hash house I know. The hash slinging slasher. I'd like that. I really need to focus on what happened. It's time to switch to work mode. Dirk, can you tell me what happened? Oh, and there's something I want you to take a look at. Okay. Let's start by talking. The incident. Dirk, what happened in there? You didn't really kill Minister Inga, did you? Well, the thing is, son, I really don't know. Huh? Well, I remember seeing the mural of the founder right as I entered the tomb. But I got all dizzy immediately after that. Oh my god, were you drugged? Next thing I knew, I was standing in there with a bloody knife in my hand. Oh my god, this is sounding just like every single time one of our Ace Attorney friends gets drugged. Son of a bitch. And I was, covered in Inga's blood, son. Fuck. So, you don't remember meeting with him? No, the last thing I remember is just entering the tomb, and then, feeling real dizzy.
There's no way he can explain what happened if he can't remember anything.
Yep, that's true. Huh. Well, I suppose there's no getting around out of this one. But we can't give up yet. Ha ha ha! Oh, I like your spirit, son. I was just messing with you.
Well, stop! It's not funny.
Oh, sorry, son.
Nothing seems to faze this guy. Not even being arrested for murder.
Look, this is gonna be one tough case, Apollo. Not only have I been charged with Inga's murder, but I've also been charged with Amara's assassination 23 years ago.
You're on trial for 2 charges?
Kurain's practically licking her chops just thinking about my public execution. Guess it means we can't afford to lose our heads, huh? Ha ha ha!
I really don't understand how you can be laughing at a time like this.
So, son, I take it you're gonna be my defense at the trial. Yeah, that's how it's gonna be. You can count on me, Dirk. That's my boy. Looks like your nerves are as steel as those vocal cords of yours. After all, you've got the Defense Culpability Act to contend with, too. Don't forget, son. You could die defending me.
Right. Thanks for reminding me. So if you're found guilty, I'll be charged with the same double homicide, huh?
Oh, don't tell me I forgot about that, son.
I'll be fine. I'm Apollo Justice, and I'm fine. I just have to make sure that we win this one.
Oh, you sure? You don't sound very fine, son.
Apollo! What was that about an assassination 23 years ago?
Yeah, let's talk about that, I guess. Unpack it all, now's the time.
About that incident, 23 years ago. That was when the previous queen, Amara, was assassinated, wasn't it?
Yeah! Someone set her private residence on fire. She lost her life in the ensuing blaze.
The arsonist. How does that tie to the doctor? So, yeah, the villain of this game is literally Count Olaf. Like, holy shit. He's just tooting around, lighting buildings on fire, taking out queens, taking out people's beloved mothers, everything of the sort. Also, Alex Day, thank you so much for the super chat donation of $2. Having a lovely time. This is such a fun game to me. Pleasure to have you here. So you were arrested for the crime. Why would they arrest you, Mr. Sadmadi? Weren't you just a lawyer back then? What relation could you have had to the queen?
About that. Amara was, well, she was my wife, pal.
The fuck? Game with this lore. Oh my god, was Queen Amara Apollo's adoptive mother? Oh wow, there's that super chat delay. Thank you again, Alex Day.
Oh, I may not look the part, but I was once husband to a queen. In short, I was royalty, pal.
Hello? What the actual fuck? How could you not have mentioned that to us ever? Are you saying that you won the heart of a reigning queen?
Yeah, that's pretty much what I'm saying.
And then... you killed her?
Well, I mean, you didn't. But yeah, people do usually suspect the husband or the wife. You're most likely, statistically, to get killed by your significant other. That's love, folks.
Oh no.
Oh, come on! You're talking to a guy who honed his prowess against the witness on the stand. Even a queen is no match for this dragon's glare.
Wow. You're really something else.
So, was a verdict ever reached, Dirk?
Well, I acted as my own attorney. And I won. Well, until I was accused of fabricating evidence, that is. That's when it all went south.
Oh, wow, that's so cool. My boss was accused of fabricating evidence once, and he lost his license. You guys have so much in common.
Now, where have I heard a story like that before?
Well, what happened after that?
I made a run for it.
So wait a second. We need to recap here. Apollo's biological father was killed in an arson attack. Queen Amara, the wife and adoptive mother to Apollo, was killed in an arson attack. Sarge's mom also killed in an arson attack. Why are all of these people all being killed by the same person? What's the connection there? Oh, I guess the queen would be one. Well, so going after the queen would make sense if you want power for the throne. 100% for sure, that makes sense. Why kill Apollo's real biological father, and why kill Sarge's mother? What do they have in this game that we're playing? I guess that's the mystery, huh? You ran? But why?
I didn't kill Amara, and I didn't fabricate any evidence. But, had I stuck around for a retrial, I would have been found guilty for sure, dude. And I couldn't allow that to happen. Amara's true killer would never face justice if I did. So I left my law practice behind and went underground.
But that was 23 years ago. So, like, that's a long time to not get a whole lot of shit done, Dirk. Are you telling me that after all of these years, you still haven't discovered the truth?
Yeah. The fact it was an arson case means that the crime scene was reduced to ashes, pal. There's little in the way of evidence left. It's just been brick wall after brick wall.
Right. I guess that means it's all up to me to figure out, huh?
Along with Mr. Inga's murder, of course. Right, because he was also killed, but not by arson. So there's a difference.
I think I'm gonna be sick.
Come on, son! Don't look so down. With you on the case, it'll work out somehow.
Yeah, I hope he's right about that.
Say, son, you remember my office?
Yeah, I sure do. I remember that messy, dimly lit room.
Well, the file I've amassed on Amara's assassination, it's kept in there. I think it might help you on this case, pal. Do you remember how to get there, son?
Let me think. I recall going through a man's hole. I mean a manhole.
Yeah, how can I not, Dirk?
I always hated getting so dirty in there. And that stench.
That old case is important too.
That old case is important too, but I should probably focus mostly on the minister's murder, since that's the one that's actually going to trial.
Yeah, that's true. We probably should.
Alright, he also said he wanted to show Dirk something. So, perhaps what we want to show him is the Founder's Orb. Or maybe we want to ask him about our dad. Can we?
That's the only remaining photo of your father, son. So take good care of it. Right, it was our present from him. I had a tough time tracking it down and retrieving it. It was taken by some European tourists who just happened to be watching your father. Right. Big Feared Balloon. Funnily enough, nothing. Army's arson has no known connection to the Kurain's arson. We do know Army's arsonist was caught, so he's in Japanifornia. Oh, shit, really? Damn, I must not have been paying very close attention. I mean, given the uncanny circumstance where... It is true, am I not misremembering? Apollo's father died in a fire, though, too, right? That's such a weird coincidence to throw together. Two unrelated arson cases when you have two that probably are related? Or does that mean that Apollo's dad's case is also unrelated? Right? A picture of my father, Joe of Justice, who died in Kurain. Did he die in a fire? Am I making this up? I feel like we were told that he died in a fire. He did die. Oh man, I don't understand reality anymore. Okay. Well, let's take a look at the orb. Oh, I see you got it safely out of the tomb. Yeah, why did you throw it at me like that? I want you to listen carefully, son. The orb must not fall into Garan's hands. Not ever. I thought Minister Inga was the one who was after it, though. He was the one who lent it to Professor Buff to study, after all. So, haven't you exposed his crime now? I have, but... there's more connected to this relic than meets the eye. Much more. And whatever it is, I can't help feeling that it could turn this entire kingdom upside down. Yeah, that tracks. That's pretty much par for the course. Garan will do anything to retrieve this. So guard it well, son. At least until tomorrow's trial. I'm afraid your time is up, sir. Huh? Oh, shit! I thought it was the guard. Nayuta!
It's time for the prisoner's interrogation. So be gone, you putrid-headed criminal abetting lawyer.
Oh my god, it's a family reunion. The bros are here, the dad is here. Wait! Don't tell me you're the prosecuting attorney. You're gonna prosecute your own father? Objection, that is absolutely 1000% a conflict of interest. I request that we get the chief prosecutor... What was his name again? Gaspin Payne. Winston Payne. Shit, I can't remember which one it is. One of the Payne bros. What? But that would mean...
Is there a problem here?
You bet there is. He's your father.
Your point being? My relation to the accused is irrelevant. The fact remains. I am a prosecutor.
Well, no, that's not what I don't think I'm getting through to him. Nayuta. Long time no see, son. How have you been? Oh my god. Dirk is just like the cheesiest guy on the planet, and I love him. Look. I hear you've been serving Garan. Rather faithfully, in fact. Whatever happened to our dream of taking her down and changing the country, son?
The past is the past.
What do you mean, son? Why are you doing this?
It's simple. People change. The Nayuta you know exists no more.
Listen, son. I don't know what made you change like this. But you're still my boy. Even if you prosecute me and get me killed. That's something that only a parent could say. The rest of the Defiant Dragons and I eagerly await your return, son. When you're ready, though, we'll welcome you back with open arms after your... I understand you're on a personal journey of getting your own self-identity discovered, son. And I support you in that.
Ugh. You don't understand. As I've said, I've moved on. Now, let us waste no more time. For flowers do not blossom simply from talk of the past.
Nayuta. Why do I get the feeling there's something he wants to say, but can't?
Guard, move the accused to the interrogation room.
Yes, sir. You rebel scum. Hey, jeez, watch it. Not so rough with me, pal. Police brutality, I'm telling ya. It's real here in the kingdom of Kurain.
Is Nayuta seriously gonna prosecute his own father? Yeah, that's pretty fucked up. I agree. So the other thing we could do is investigate the crime scene. Here's what's gonna happen, guys. I actually think we're gonna cut it here for today, and I want to apologize because it's gonna be a short stream. We've only done an hour today, I get that. Because I also streamed the Nintendo Direct, I am feeling a little bit out of steam earlier than usual. It took a lot out of me to sit there and watch the Nintendo games get talked about. So we're gonna give my computer a break. We're gonna stop at only an hour in today, and I will be back tomorrow to continue our investigation with Apollo and Athena, and we will go digging for clues to rescue Daddy Dirk because we love him. I think we all collectively love him, and I think we all agree that we need to get him out of this jam. So we're going to do that. I'm going to save my game, and that is going to be a wrap for this day's case of Ace Attorney. Alright, I look forward to playing more tomorrow, and I look forward to seeing you guys there. Thank you for hanging out with me as always, and toodles, boys!